He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. Hey guys, welcome back to Drinks with Dulce. Happy October 1st! Woo! I am so excited. You know, I freaking love Halloween and I'm super excited that October is finally here, although I feel like it came super fast. Like, it was barely March and now it's freaking October. But I'm super excited because I can do all the fun Halloween stuff that I like to do. So, you know, we could see we are in the mood for Halloween. And today I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys my favorite top 10 favorite Halloween movies. So if you have never watched any of this movie, don't worry because you have 31 days to watch them and then let me know what you think about them, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. So today we are doing something a little bit different. We are actually doing one of my favorite things to do, which is eat. I'm super excited. We have some Chinese food right here, and then for my drink I'm just gonna be doing this passion fruit lime refresca by Corona. So we're gonna spike her up a little bit because you know we like it spicy. Basically what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be eating, and at the same time I will be sharing with you guys my top 10 favorite movies of Halloween. Now obviously I have so many favorite scary movies that I love, but these are, I think, my top 10. Like, I have to watch these. So all I'm doing is I just put some chamoy and some tajin on the top of my little can. Of course I wiped it before, and we're just gonna be drinking this while I eat. So today I just have some Sichuan, I don't know, Sichuan beef. It's one of my favorite Chinese foods. I freaking love Chinese food. It's one of my favorite type of foods to eat. And then we just have some white rice with some crab rangoons. So let me just take a bite because my mouth is watering. All right, so let's get started with the first one. So number 10, I put The Possession. So this one, I feel like it's an OG movie. If you haven't watched it, it's basically about this girl who gets like this magic possessed box from her dad. And yeah, the box is kind of creepy. It possesses the girl, you know your typical ending. But I love this movie because I feel like it's not your typical like scary movie where like you know that person's gonna die. Because let me tell you, I'm super picky when it comes to movies. My sisters can vouch for me when they're like, yeah, because they're scared of the Blair Witch Project. If you've ever watched the Blair Witch Project, let me know if you think it's scary. Comment down below if you think it's scary. I literally don't think it's scary at all. I could probably watch that and like fall asleep. So yeah, number 10, The Possession. Number 9. Now let me take a bite of this because, all right. Number 9. Now, I'm 24 years old, right? But I feel like at heart, I'm still a child. Like, I pretty much spend all day, every day with kids. So I feel like, you know, I'm still a child inside. So number 9, I have Monster House. Now, Monster House is creepy. Like, if you actually pay attention to it, it's creepy. Obviously, it's not scary where I'm like, oh my God, I can't sleep. Monster House is one of those movies where you're like, what the hell? That's hella creepy. Like, the house is the wife. Like, spoiler alert. Yeah, it's one of those creepy movies where you're just like, what the hell? You know, like, that's creepy. So yeah, Monster House is definitely one of those movies during Halloween that I have to watch. Otherwise, like, did I even have Halloween if I didn't watch Monster House? Probably not. Number 8. Now, you guys probably have heard of this movie. Probably, I want to say, not last year, but maybe the year before that. It was, like, really popular. And that is Veronica on Netflix. It's super good. I highly recommend you guys watch it. I think it's, like, based in Spain. I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while, but it's really, really good. I highly recommend you guys watch it. But, yeah. At number 7, we have One Missed Call. If you watch that movie, you know it's creepy. But if you don't know, there's actually a Japanese version, which I freaking love. Japanese, Korean, Chinese movies. Like, I feel like, no offense, but they do it so much better than. So if you've watched One Missed Call, the American version, go watch the Japanese version. It is literally so much better. And if you know Japanese movies, they're hella creepy. Like, they don't care. They're like, we're gonna show you everything. We're gonna scare the socks out of you. I don't even know what goes through their mind when they're making these movies, but I love the Japanese version. The American version, not like so much where I'm like, oh my god, I love this movie, but I highly recommend, if you haven't checked it out and you don't mind subtitles, go check it out, because trust me, unless of course you're scared of scary movies, then maybe you shouldn't. But shout out to Fang's Kitchen and Waukesha though. This food is hitting the spot. All right, at number 6 we have Carrie. Ooh, Carrie, I think me and her could get along real good, because she didn't care about nobody. She said, you know what? I got superpowers, I'm gonna use them. So like, if I had superpowers, I feel like I would be a Carrie. It's kind of scary, but she did what she had to do. She did what she had to do. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, of course. But if you have watched it, you know what I mean. Like, she didn't care about nobody. She said, like, all y'all did me dirty, and now it's time to get back at y'all. So Carrie, number 6. At number 5, we have Orphan. Orphan is one of those movies where, like, you want to fight, but at the same time, you're like, oh, my bad. You know, like, you're like, damn. It's, like, creepy and suspenseful, and it makes you mad. I mean, it made me mad for sure. I was like, oh, I'm about to beat her, you know, like, yeah. But Orphan is hella creepy. Basically the story is of this girl who pretends that she is a little girl. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't watched it yet, but yeah, Orphan is a good movie. Hella creepy, but it's good. You know, we gotta give it props. My lipstick's wearing off, but you know, it is what it is. It's Halloween, it's whatever. Number 4, we have Edward Scissorhands. Oh my god, I freaking love this movie also. It's not like scary, but it's Halloween vibes for sure. I really don't have much to say about it. Johnny Depp is just a great actor in general, so why wouldn't you like Edward Scissorhands? Number 3, we are back with another foreign movie, A Blood Pledge. And let me tell you, when the first time I saw this movie, I was creeped out. I don't even know how old I was, but it was probably a while ago for sure. A Bloody Pledge is definitely creepy. Them Korean people, they don't mess around. They get it done. But yeah, so this is another, like I said, Korean movie. If you don't like subtitles, then you probably don't want to watch this because it's not English. But it's super good. Highly recommend. I mean, it's my number 3. Why wouldn't you watch it? Like, number 2. Ooh, okay, so number 1, number 2, it kind of, okay, number 1, number 2, and number 3, I was really stuck on. I feel like I love all these movies, and they're all different vibes, you know. They all make you feel some type of way, but like differently. So number 2 and number 3, I mean, they could have really been. Number 2 is another one of those movies where it's not scary, but it's creepy. And if you haven't watched this movie, unfriend me, block me, please, because we absolutely cannot be friends. Number 2 is, drumroll please, Coraline. And it's Coraline, not Caroline. Get it right. Coraline is literally, I don't know. And fun fact, I used to watch Coraline before bed every night when I had a TV in my room, because it soothed me, you know, it just relaxed me, and I was like, yes girl, get it, we'll get your mans. But she is, I don't know, she's cool, I like it. And yeah, I know it's a kids movie, but like, kids don't really understand things, you know. Grown-ups, we understand. Well, some of us understand things. And Coraline is one of those movies where if you're not with it, then move it. At number one is the Sinister sequel. This movie is creepy, suspenseful, what any scary movie should have, Sinister has. Now let me tell you guys something. So for me, any movie that has kids in it or that involves kids creep me out. Annabelle creeps me out. It doesn't creep me out, but like it has kids in it, so it's kind of like, okay, it's creepy, you know? But I don't know why. For some reason, any movie that has kids in it creeps me out. Sinister is that movie, and I usually don't like sequels. So like Conjuring, and it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's a good movie. It's just not my favorite. And the last Conjuring movie was trash. I feel like they just overdid it. Like they should have stopped at maybe 1 or 2. The Sinister, that one, they need to make more. I think they only stopped at 3 or 4. I can't remember off the top of my head. But that one is so creepy, and it's just like, what the heck? Like, it'll literally leave you like, what did I just watch? Like, that was insane. Sinister will forever be my number 1 movie. Now, a little disclaimer. If you have nightmares, then you should probably watch these movies in the daytime. I don't really have nightmares. I could literally watch a scary movie before bed and knock out and get a full night's sleep. Other people though, like my sisters, they be getting nightmares, and they probably want me to watch these movies with them. So sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice yourself and watch it again and again and again, which I don't mind watching them because I love them. So the movies, not my sisters. So yeah, that's pretty much my whole list. There are other movies out there that I do like for example, Annabelle, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. But a Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, if you haven't watched that one, it just came out like a while ago. It's one of those movies where it's not scary. Okay, I know I keep saying they're not scary. To me, they're not scary, but they're creepy. You know, there's like some scenes where you're just like, hell no. There's one special scene where I was screaming. I was like, run! Like, I want, ooh, just thinking about her. Ooh, it gives me goosebumps. Yeah, but it's a good movie. It's kind of funny. Also, I think it is kind of funny too. I know people are like, what the hell? And I'm like, I don't know why. There's like different things that scare us. Like, I'm scared of spiders. If there's a spider in my room, I'm calling my dad. I'll be like, papi, mata la araña que está en mi cuarto. Because, and I would not sleep in that room if he, okay, funny story. He tricked me one time, my dad, because there was a freaking like centipede or one of those like things that have hella feet, and it was in my room. I was like, papi, hay un animal en mi cuarto. And then he came and he's like, oh, I got it. He's like, I killed it. And I was like, you think I'm dumb? You think I'm stupid? You did not kill it. And he tried to convince me he killed it. And I was like, show me where it is. And he wouldn't show me the napkin. He was like, no, I got it. And I was like, you did not get it. Like, you did not. If you don't show me that napkin, I am moving out. I'm going back to Mexico. Like, I don't care. I need to see that bug on that napkin. And no, he didn't show me. So what did I do? I slept in a little ball and I kept my eyes open. I was like, because I was not about to get killed by a freaking centipede. But yeah, so those are my top 10. Like I said, we all have different tastes, so if you don't like any of these, hit me up and I'll fight with you. I'm up for a debate because I'm tired of people liking The Conjuring. Like, yo, they're nothing. I hate The Conjuring. I hate it. Just thinking about it, I'm just like, ugh. But let me calm down because I'm getting really riled up and I still gotta do my homework. Well guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my top 10 favorite movies. If you do decide to watch any of them, then let me know. I want to see what your favorite is, and if you say The Conjuring, I'm coming for you. But yeah, let me know if you watched any of these, if you like them, if you didn't like them. I don't know, they might just be your favorite top 10, so comment down below. Also, if you have any costume suggestions or ideas, hit me in the comments. Don't hit me. Don't come for me. Just comment, okay? Comment in the comments below. Comment in the comments. Comment down below if you have any ideas of something you want to see me make. And maybe if not make, comment down below if you have any costume ideas. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And follow me on all social medias. They will be all linked down below. I'm super excited for Halloween and October because I love it. And now, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. Until next time, guys. Peace.